Welcome back to the AT. My name's Nichols, 2024 thru hiker and certified hiker trash. This year, I'm hiking from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. These next 46 days will be filled with sunshine and storms, vistas and wildlife, and endless memories. With big miles and solo solitude ahead, join me on the trail with a capital T. Morning. My sleeping pad failed on me last night. Around like 1 o'clock. I woke up at 1 because I heard this like meowing sound. I think as the trees were cooling down, their frequency, whatever, started changing. And instead of creaking, it sounded like a meow. So I pulled out Merlin because I didn't know what it was. No birds came up. I don't know of any bird that makes a meowing sound anyway. But didn't find anything. And then I just started Googling like nocturnal meowing animals or whatever. And it came up with like possum and raccoon and something else, and it was none of them. So I tried to like listen carefully to see where it was coming from. I have a cough too. That's something totally different. But I kind of heard like creaking in the meowing sound or the chirping. I don't even know how I would describe it. And it wasn't moving at all. It was staying in the same place. So I figured if it was an animal, it would be moving around. Wasn't too concerned. But it's an unknown in night, so it's always on the top of your mind. But after that, my sleeping pad started deflating. So I don't know if I punctured it with a rock or a stick or a thorn. The spot I was in last night was a little thorny, but I did try and make sure it was all trimmed back there. So I don't think it could have been that. I think it might have honestly just been like heavy use. You know, it had been through a whole thru hike last year and already, like 15 days outside this time, something like that. So I don't know. I emailed them and told them I'm hiking to AT. It's usually a good way to get a free pad or replacement or credit, anything like that. Because they're damn expensive, those pads. But you can't skimp on sleep. So I got it, but don't know how well it's going to work tonight. I was going to go to Irwin in 2 days, but I can't do 2 more nights of sleeplessness. So I'm going to do, I think it's 31.4 today. Moderate elevation, it's 7,700, which I mean isn't really moderate, but over 31 miles, it's not terrible. Pretty gradual. I know there's a climb coming out of the Southern Cookie Lady, excuse me, and then up to Hogback Ridge. And from what I remember, I'm looking at far out, it's pretty moderate in between, so it should be okay. But I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna, well, definitely send home the crap pad. I don't have any puncture stuff with me. All that stuff is at home. But I'm also going to send home my base layers. I've worn my tights once in a hostel, and I haven't even worn my upper base layer. So they're going home. That'll cut my base weight down probably 10.25 pounds, which is pretty good. I'm going to pause a sec. My arm's getting tired. This has been like 4 minutes already. So one moment while I rest. I suppose this works too. Just switch arms. During this whole fiasco last night, I was looking at ways to get home again. It's like the 3rd time I've done that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a struggle hiking like this. I'm gonna stick with it though. I think after looking last night, like I'm I'm committed to Harpers Ferry now. I feel like I have a much better understanding of what it's like to hike solo and hiking away from people you meet, with the thought of never going to see them again. I think I knew that before, but I wasn't really embracing that. So the wording of this isn't going to be right. I'm going to sprint to Harpers Ferry. I want to know what it's like. I want to truly commit to big miles solo hiking and see what's on the other side. And if I don't like it, then fine. But at least I tried it. I don't know what I have to average to get there. It's probably like 24. I think it's like 24 average to get there at this point. Yeah, I'm excited. Definitely have to. The one thing that's going to hold me back is heat rash, to be honest. Doing these big miles and not being able to take a lot of breaks, like I get heat rash. It is what it is. But if I can mitigate that, I know I can do it physically. Like, I feel fine after these 25, 27 mile days. Like, I don't know. This hike is totally mental. And I guess beforehand I was expecting it to be way more physical than mental. But after 18 days, I feel like I understand that. I'm getting people's contact information, talking with Scorch and Chortle behind me, so that's good. And Kenny Hikes Hawaii. That's his Instagram handle. He texted me last night, which was pretty cool. Yeah, and I got Leprechaun's Instagram too. So I am keeping in touch with people, which I think is important. So yeah, keep following along as I experience this new way of hiking the Appalachian Trail, big miles and solo. It's different. It's so much different than hiking with a group. So much different. I scared that guy so much. He was like right next to the trail there and then took off. Not sure what he's eating, but just chilling. I just passed two people out for a day hike in the morning and they gave me Snickers. They actually gave me 4. I've eaten 2 already. Oh, that's fun. So nice of them. Made it down to a little hollow here, but this is not just any hollow. This hollow is a home of the Southern Cookie Lady. Cookies. This here is a big fire-scald knob ridge. They do have a bypass for this in bad weather. It's certainly not great weather, but this isn't too bad right now. It is gusting every now and again, and it's like misting, but I mean, I've hiked way worse than this. This is really nice view here. I mean, I just have to hold my hat and everything's good. Yeah. And then you get down into little rhododendrons and the wind dies down, so it's nice. Can't see anything though because my glasses are all wet, but yeah, it's nice views here. Real nice views. And good service. I'm listening to the Phillies game right now. And, today's the 30th of March that I'm doing this. Coming up on this road here. I think I go up and over this little hill right here, down to another road, and then I start the bigger ascent up Hogback, up to Hogback Ridge. I think I'm gonna go all the way to the shelter. Might have to pop out the headlamp for a little bit of that. It was supposed to be rainy right now and thunderstorms, but the sun's out. It's so nice. It is 6:30 now, so it's like right at the start of golden hour. If Hogback Ridge up here is clear, it's probably going to be really, really nice. I got one of these fun contraptions over here. Yep. Yeah, it's a really nice evening. All right. Today was a pretty good day. I'm at, I don't know, like 29, 30 miles for the day. Feeling good. I'm at this real nice vista here. Not sure how well you can see that because it's after sunset now. Well after sunset, probably pushing dusk here. Very soon. Wow, this vista is amazing. I'll flip the camera here. Oh, I know what that is. That's Interstate 26 out there. Which means that's Sam's, whoa, my bad. That's Sam's Gap out there. That's Hogback Ridge there, so that's where the shelter's at that I'm going. But yeah, anyway, had a good day. Hardly saw any people. Met a NOBO that was slacking southbound. Met a southbound section hiker. Met an actual SOBO from last year. And some dude that was just at a shelter. I do not think he was a hiker. I think he was just at the shelter. But I stopped at 3 shelters and only saw that one person at the shelter, which was kind of unusual. I'm told that there's about 8 people at this Hogback Ridge shelter. That southbounder that passed me a little bit ago said there were about 8 people. So hopefully there's tent room. I'll be going in with the red light. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Got an early start tomorrow. Make it to Irwin and get a new sleeping pad.